What we like to do is you like to have people that are generalists, not specialists. So we don't like to have someone who's a specialist in retail or someone who might be a specialist in resources, because what happens is the portfolio gravitates towards that kind of skill base. What we find is that there are many investments across property, retail, resources, building materials, and you need to find the best investment on the equity market in all those sectors. So we like to have people that are generalists. If you ended up just having a specialist running a portfolio, then it'll gravitate, as I said before, to that specialist industry, and therefore, and those industries go up and down, and you're going to get big volatility in the funds, and we want to avoid considerable volatility and downdrafts. But the other thing we like to do in the business is we like to have small teams, which kind of flies in the face of what some of the our big competitors do, is have big teams. We like small teams because it makes people accountable. And what I've found is that people that are picking stocks love to be able to put those particular stocks in the portfolio. So we like to have the fund manager analysis as one, as opposed to having an analyst who might put a proposal to a portfolio manager and the portfolio manager says no. We've actually been able to employ people from other organisations because they're like toothless tigers, I suppose you could say, where they haven't been able to get stocks in the portfolio. And we like those people that like to be accountable, because if you believe in yourself and you can pick stocks, then you'd like to have a small team where you make sure that your stocks get in the portfolio.
Yeah, so we find small teams are very efficient. Within the teams, the situation is that everybody takes joint responsibility for any of the decisions that are made. And what we like to avoid, and one of our colleagues talks about this, is the coat of arms, where if you have a situation where you've got portfolio manager and analyst, you don't want a situation where if something goes well, it's the pat on the back. If something goes wrong, it's somebody else did it. So we're all jointly responsible for the decisions. The decisions are taken, they're very efficient, they're very effective, they're very rapid, and we have complete alignment in terms of our clients as well. So we only do well as individuals if our clients do well. From an ownership point of view, as we are privately owned, and if you look over time, I think what's been important, I think what's actually different to a lot of other boutiques, is that David has made sure that the key investors here all have equity within the business. So basically all of the key people are shareholders in the business, and they're committed to see the business succeed. And I think that's really important, and I think that's one of the things that has differentiated us from a lot of other players. Everybody here fundamentally enjoys investing, and they love coming to work, and they enjoy the challenge of it, and they enjoy the outcomes that we achieve for our clients. So going forward, we just see more of the same. Every day we come in, we're just focused on achieving the best possible risk-adjusted returns for our investors, and nothing will change on that front.